up every night. They,
I don't do drugs now, so I mean.
Yeah, a lot of people don't though. They
Yeah.
they don't. They just somehow they take a wrong turn and they just can't find themselves no more. Every time you see him, shades on, like
Lit.
different person. So yeah, that's good that you got that on your mind. You ready to just stay focused and keep it moving. So with this industry, you plan on blowing up 2018. So how is that gonna work out with college and all that?
Well, I'm a senior, so I'm about to be done anyway.
Oh, you done this semester?
No.
Oh, next semester.
Next
after
semester.
the spring.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, after that, then it's just hopefully. Well, I'm feeling like it's gonna take off from there. Like this next project I'm really working on, I feel like it's gonna be really lit. I feel like everybody gonna like it. It's definitely a progression from the one I just put out.
Yeah, and the one you put out was dope.
Yeah, but I like to keep outdoing myself. So like when I start writing on the next project, I'm like, okay, yeah, I know that was harder than that one. So
yeah. So did you kind of hold back on Make It Hot and like? Because I know you always writing. So did you have some songs that's just gonna be on the other one that could have been on that one?
Right. So I had like a lot of songs recorded for Make It Hot, and they didn't make it to the project. I don't really know if I'm going to put them on the next project. I really don't know what I want to do with them yet, because all the new stuff that I've been intentionally writing for the next project is just hard. But we have so many songs to choose from. So there might be some stuff from the last project I didn't put on there. It might be.
Yeah. I mean, we, your fans, we definitely looking for it. So, we drop a single every now and then.
Yeah. I was really thinking about dropping something exclusive for SoundCloud,
Yeah, you might as well just, remind people like,
hey,
right here. I'm still here and still popping.
That might be a thing. I might do that.
Yeah. So, so as far as your role model, who would you say your role model is?
Like musically or just in life general?
Let's go ahead and do both. Let's go with life in general first.
Okay, so life in general, I have probably, if I could mix my grandma and my mom and my dad into one person, like that would be my whole, like, just ideal role model. Because I've learned so much from those three, that I live out in my everyday life. Yeah. I live by a lot of the things that they taught me. So if I could mix them all together, they would be my role model.
Okay. Yeah, that's dope. What about as far as the rap
musically,
industry?
Of course, it's Pimp C. Like he's just so confident, and when he rapping, he just sound cocky, but it's not like an offensive cocky. Like it's like like he just hard. Like that's definitely somebody I look up to, because he just. I don't even know how to explain it. Like when I say he raw, like I mean like you could tell he not holding back on none of the beats that he doing in his interviews. You could tell he just being real. Yeah. And I love
real.
that.
It's 100% unfiltered.
Yeah. I love the fact that he ain't scared.
Nobody. Yeah. It's who he is. So that's true. Do you feel like you got that same type of style?
When I was growing up and I would be listening to Pimp C, I would be like, dang, like I need to do this. I need to live my life like this. Like he's really cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think other people look at it as confidence, or do you think they look at it as arrogance or cockiness?
Well, it just depends on what kind of person you are. Like you must be insecure about yourself, or you must be feeling some type of something must have happened to you in your life where you feel like Pimp C or anybody is just being arrogant. Like it's a difference in between arrogance and confidence. Like you could tell when somebody being arrogant, they just they just walk around like just feeling like the world owed them something, like you know what I'm saying? But like you could tell the difference in somebody who just naturally gives off confidence and somebody who's just being arrogant.
Yeah. And I feel like, just meeting you, when you come around somebody, you can tell they got confidence about it. You can tell them the way they walk, you can tell them the way they talk about certain things. And you definitely, and your followers probably see this too. They see that confidence. When you posting them pictures, you post a picture on what you're wearing for the day. So, you're not afraid for people to see who you are.
Right. And so, I feel like confidence comes from loving yourself. Yeah. So if you feel like you the bomb, then that's what you're gonna give off, and that's what other people gonna take in.
Yeah. And I know, with the confidence, you're always on live. You'll do that sometimes. You get people come on there, And so just to go on live itself, I feel like you have to have a certain amount of confidence to do that. A lot of people
Because you cannot go back and change that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's unfiltered. It's whatever you're doing in that moment. So you definitely got the confidence, and I'm sure your fans see it, and that's probably why you're gonna continue to keep gaining fans.
Yeah. I want people, when they listen to me or when they speak to me, I want them to feel their own confidence. I do want women to feel like, okay, you know what? If she feel like this about herself, let me look at her and see what she got going on, because I want to feel that same confidence. So I definitely want to give out those kind of positive vibes to other girls and other women, because it's hard being a girl, like especially like a young girl growing up. You don't know what to do. You don't know if this is right, if this is wrong. Like, do I look good in this? Do I want to wear this today? Do he really like me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things you got to think about on a day-to-day basis.
You're right. I mean, it's very hard to be a woman, because you got so many social norms that people think you're supposed to do. But we are millennials, so things changing, you know. Things
I feel
are
like
viewed
we gotta
differently.
learn that people are gonna like what they like.
Exactly.
Like, you can't make somebody like you. You just gotta be you. And if people fuck with it, then they fuck with it. If they don't, then they don't.
Exactly. Somebody gonna always be offended by something.
Somebody always gonna be offended. Somebody gonna hate you. But for that one person that hates you, 10 other people gonna love you. So you can't do it for the people, that one person that hates you. You gotta do it for them 10 people that love you.
You don't got nobody hating you, then you ain't doing
that right.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely, you definitely executing everything. So we talked about, you know, Pimp C, your family. Who else in the music industry is somebody that inspires you?
Beyonce. I love Beyonce. Everybody loves Beyonce, but I love Beyonce.
Right.
I definitely look up to her. Yeah, she's so professional, and she seems so sweet. But she seemed like she really the type of person that'd be like, look, we got to get this done like this, and if it ain't done like this, then
that's that Sasha Fierce part that come out, you know. So I feel like she definitely got that. So have you had a chance to meet Beyonce yet?
No, I haven't. If I met Beyonce, I wouldn't. I don't even know. I would try to keep as calm as possible, but on the inside, I'll be like dead, you know. But on the outside, like, oh, hey, B, you know.
Last artist that met her, you know, Chance the Rapper. Once he met her, got that touch.
That Beyonce touch.
And blown up since. So it's definitely, you meet Beyonce, you know you there.
Yeah.
So the next thing I want to talk to you about, just a little things in the music industry. So, you know, right now you got a big group of people that are in the mumble rap. How do you feel about mumble rap?
I feel like people need to cut them people some slack that be mumble rapping, because we listen to mumble rap. Okay, if you go in the club, that's what's playing.
That's what's in there.
If you like mumble rap, you like mumble rap. Okay, like, you can't tell somebody how to make music. Like, if it's working for them, then let that man mumble rap. Like,
I think it's more of the old heads that generally.
I mean, it's a whole different time. Like, we can't expect music to stay the same forever. Like, everything, like I said, people are gonna like what they like. Some people are gonna like people who just bars all the way through.
Yes.
Conscious all the way through. Mumble rap, it's so many young kids that only listen to mumble rap, so you can't.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. My younger brother listens to mumble rap. That's all he listens to.
I was looking at
this. And it be jamming though. Like,
it ain't
if
bad.
The beat be knocking, you know, you
it's
good.
really about the beat. Like, you can't get over any beat. Just hey, turn it. Like, you know, it gotta be the right beat. But I was listening. I was in class the other day, and this lady, she brings her son to class, and so we had a break, and he was outside listening to something on his little iPad. And I never heard of whoever it was before, but it sounded like really crazy. Like, it was like very few words. It was more so sounds, and I was like, dang, like, the little boy only like 8 or maybe even 7, and this the type. I mean, that's who appealing to him. I don't know who that was. It wasn't nobody that's like just popping right like on, but obviously it's somebody who.
Yeah, he reaching little kids.
Yeah, he got the little kids.
Probably next.
Yeah, he might be next. When I say it was like almost no words, I was like, okay.
Yeah, you know, that's how it is though. I think right now Lil Pump got a song out, Gucci Gang.
Yeah.
So I think who did it? Genius. They did a segment. And the song is 2 minutes 51 seconds. He said Gucci Gang 51 times.
Okay.
And they said that it take about almost 2 seconds to say Gucci Gang.
Okay.
And so that's almost
the
half.
Whole song?
Yeah. They was like, so literally, really no bars, but the song is hot and it sounds
good. Beat,
I like Lil Pump. So
I feel like you in the club, you turned up, you want to hear that?
Yeah. That's what some people look for though, and it's turn up music. And as far as music go, you know, it's always about who listening. You know, everybody interpret it different.
What mood you in?
Yeah.
Like maybe you sad and you want to hear somebody talking about a breakup.
You sad, you turn on some Adele or something. You know,
you turned up. You want to hear some Gucci Gang. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You mad? You want to hear somebody talking about tearing the club up? You know what I'm saying? So it's just all about what kind of mood you in. I feel like. Yeah,
I think so too. So we just kind of segue into our next segment, which is some fun facts about you.
Okay.
So I think the first question that a lot of our fans want to know: what's your favorite drink? Alcohol.
Okay, so I used to only drink just brown liquor.
Yeah.
And I was like, like don't mix my liquor with nothing, blah, 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 just give me the shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as I've been going and learning how to drink, I just recently had a drink. It was like Hennessy and lemonade mixed together. I don't know if that have a name. I don't know.
It sound good.
It was good. Like I could barely even taste the Hennessy, but probably because there wasn't a lot of Hennessy in there. But it was really good.
I think this week I was at the address. I had a Henny margarita.
I heard of a Henny margarita. I said, how are they making a Henny margarita? Like, what's in that?
Slush. They got it in the slush machine. It's China.
Okay. I thought they literally mixed the ingredients of a margarita. I was like, you can't do that because you're going to be dead. Like, you can't be mixing Hennessy and tequila.
It's crazy. Yeah. I was like, okay, it was refreshing though. I was like, wow, they making stuff like this. It's literally like a Hennessy slush.
Try that.
Yeah, I might have to try that next.
Oh, if they could make that a slush, that would be off the chain. Yeah, that sounds good.
You go to Sonic, get your lemonade slush, put some Hennessy in it. You
be turned all day.
So the next fun fact we want to know about: what's your favorite color?
Blue. Every shade of blue, like royal blue, ice blue, like a turquoise, like the powder blue. I just love blue. That's my favorite color.
And next, like, what's your favorite restaurant?
It's a tough one.
Surprises.
I really like wings. Like wings and salads are like my favorite food. So like Grand Lux would be my favorite for the salads, but like Pluckers is so good. Like Pluckers is lit for the wings.
Yeah, I like Pluckers. I was just there the other day.
Yeah, Pluckers is so good.
Yeah, Pluckers good. They got them boneless ones be.
You know, I never had boneless wings.
Try they boneless ones.
Have you ever had mango habanero wings?
Yeah.
Yeah, the lit.
Mango habanero good. I like to get the spicy lemon pepper from Pluckers. Be on point.
Me too.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. So I think that's gonna be it for the fun facts.
That's all the fun facts they want to know?
What else you got? Tell us something else about yourself.
I'm just an awesome dancer, you know. I've been on a dance team like all my life. When I got in college and when I went to PV, I was a Panther doll.
Okay.
But when I came to TSU, I didn't try for the dance team because I don't really think I have time to do it. But if I did have time, I would be, you know, out there really getting it.
Yeah.
But what else?
So you ever thought about dancing professionally?
Yeah. When I was in high school, when I was graduating, I had tried out for the Rockets Power Dancers.
Okay.
But I didn't make it. But I made it to the last round, but then I got cut after that. But I really wasn't tripping because a lot of those girls, they be practicing for that stuff for like ever. So I'm just jumping in the game like, hey, I'm about to make this team. And like I didn't think I was going to make it as far as I did. Yeah. So I mean, I wasn't tripping.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about the experience.
It's definitely about the experience.
Like,
and how, like a lot of those girls who did make it the year that I tried out, they had been trying out for a long time. Yeah. So finally it was that year to make it. Yeah. So I feel like if I would have kept going, I probably would have made it, but it wasn't something once I started rapping, I was just like, you know, I'm super passionate about this. So I'm gonna put all my time into this. Yeah. So I just like dancing though.
Yeah, that's key. You gotta put your time into something that you
if you're gonna do something, you gotta put, and you really want to do it. That's what you gotta focus your energy into.
Yeah, you definitely gotta put all your time into it. So, is it just like hip hop dance? You do like jazz? Okay.
A little ballet, but more so hip hop and jazz. That's really that's what I'm good at.
Yeah, I mean that'll keep you balanced. That'll work for when you start doing all them big performances.
Yeah,
Be out there, get your choreographer, be out there getting it.
I'm gonna be out there tearing it up.
Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, Beyonce do the same thing. She'll be out there getting it.
She is an awesome performer. Beyonce will be upside down, doing backflips, still singing on the same note, not cracking at all.
Yeah, that's the thing. When you are an entertainer, entertainer.
Yes.
Like, you know, I think of like Beyonce, Usher, Chris Brown, people like that. Entertainers.
They are. Really
They not just doing a song. They gonna put on a show.
like Michael Jackson.
It's gonna be worth the money. Yeah, I didn't even say Michael Jackson R.I.P., but definitely the greatest.
You knew he was gonna come and tear the stage up.
Yeah, that's like a big experience. You pay for one of those, like all you need to go is once.
Yeah.
Lifetime.
You're gonna remember that
Lifetime
forever.
experience. So what else do some of your followers need to know about you?
I feel like I'm a pretty open book, honestly. Like, I feel like I've already told everything that's just off the top of my head. Like, as people ask questions, then I'll just go along with it. But
yeah, I think you know, we know you're in school. You said that health professional,
health administration.
Yeah, and so with that, once you graduate, of course you're gonna be pushing this. Can you see yourself trying to work in that industry at any point?
Well, see,
after
that's
you're
what I'm
done
saying. I want to open up the assisted living facilities because I will already have my degree in it. I'll already be knowledgeable in it, so I might as well, you know, utilize my skills. You know, but I wouldn't be able to physically run my facility. But some of the people who I'm in class with right now, they want to be actual administrators. So I feel like if we keep a good relationship and I'm actually able to open up my facilities and I can put my classmates in positions, you know, to win.
Yeah, so, see, that's another thing about you. Always trying to put people on, you know, taking care of the city. You remind me of kind of like what LeBron did.
Oh, yeah.
All of his friends he was in high school with, put them through college, law school. Now they got their own group as far as entertainment, Spring Hill Entertainment. They do TV shows now. Then they got their own sports agency.
Just like put the team on and it's
put this
win.
whole team on. And so that's dope that you're interested in doing something like that. Because I'm sure being in college, you got a lot of talent around you. A lot of talent. You know, that's one thing about college. You get to see different people's minds. Yeah. It's a lot of education going around in your city, right here.
Yeah. I'm definitely around like a lot of, I'm around all of the pharmacy students and the other students that are in my program. And they all want to do so many different things that I didn't even know that you could do with the pharmacy degree or with my degree. So, I mean, I'm just learning stuff from other people every day as well. But yeah, that's why I definitely want to, you know, keep close relationships with my classmates because once I get in the position to win, then we went through the struggle together.
Exactly.
So if I can make it easier, like, just come on over here. I got you. You got a job. Because it's hard to find a job after college.
It is. It's hard out here. Market flooded and everything. So,
like a lot of my friends who have graduated, I saw somebody, they was still working at like a restaurant or like a Forever 21
still
or retail,
trying to get it.
I'm like, dang, that's really crazy.
Got to.
You got to be really grinding in college though. Like you got to set your internships up.
Yeah, you got to do that.
Yeah, you got to be on it. Because once you get out, you're going to be on your own.
Yeah, it's key. You almost need to find that job before you graduate.
Right.
And a lot of people don't.
You got to build those relationships because when you get out of college, I'm not out yet, but I've seen my friends and they going through it. I know they gonna make it, but they going through it.
Yeah, you gotta get it right, but you gonna make it, so you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it, and if I can help them, they gonna make it too.
Yeah, that's dope. So I think the next thing I wanted to touch on. So as far as your you're doing a lot. So as far as what's your plan? Your 5-year plan, 10-year plan? Have you thought of anything? Thought that far yet?
Well, so
where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Hopefully, fingers crossed, in 5 years, I've already established myself as just this awesome big time lyricist. Like I'm just an awesome rapper. Already probably opened up one of my facilities. My mom has a boutique. I want to help her really get her boutique off the ground and really like, you know, doing it big. I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna be living in Houston. I don't know. I've always wanted to live in the Mosaic, so I saw myself.
Mosaic, nice.
I wanted to live there. But yeah, hopefully I'm just really winning in 5 years. I just want to be, financially stable.
Yeah, financially stable. So do you see yourself being signed or staying independent? Get a distro deal or something?
Honestly, for the next, I can't even say that. I don't know. I might be signed.
Okay.
But eventually, I do want to grow to the point to where I have my own label. So. Because it's hard for artists.
It is. It's hard out there. So when you get that, like if you do get the label or whatever, you gonna have it in Houston or you gonna move to LA?
I'm not gonna be just biased to Houston artists. But I'm definitely gonna help Houston artists. But
I feel like we need that. I mean, we got Jay Prince, you know, the crew out here, and they do a lot of good.
Yeah, they do. But I don't know. I'm not gonna just be biased to my city. Like talent is talent. Like you could be from
talent everywhere.
Korea, you know, and if you dope, then let's put the work in. Let's get it.
Yeah, And so, you know, a couple weeks ago on your social media, Missy Elliott shouted you out. So tell us about that feeling when you saw that.
When I woke up and one of my fans was on Twitter and they were like, "Hey, Missy Elliott commented under this." And I was like, "What y'all talking about?" So I got on there and I saw that Missy Elliott was like, "Hey," with the fire signs, and I was like, I ran in my mama's room like, "Mama, Missy Elliott just commented on my Twitter." She was like, "What, Missy Elliott?" I said, "Yes." So I mean, just to know that Missy Elliott even knows who I am, like that's a big deal to me. I must be doing something right.
You're doing something right, because if Missy on there, she one of the legends too. So if she can see it, it's only coming. So it's coming.
Yeah,
it's coming. So that's dope. But I want to thank you for coming on the show today. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up, but I do want you to go ahead and shout out all of your social media handles to everybody.
Okay, yes, right here and right here. You can follow me on Instagram at Thee Stallion, Thee Stallion. You know how to spell stallion. On Twitter, it's the same thing, Thee Stallion. On Snapchat, it's Thee Stallion, Thee Stallion, but it's 2 N's on Stallion. And on SoundCloud, it's The Stallion. Yeah, so on everything is The Stallion. Just follow me.
All right, y'all. So y'all have heard Megan, The Stallion. And so make sure you go follow her on all the social media platforms. I am the J Hick. This is Megan Thee Stallion. Thank you for tuning in to the Anti-Socialite Show. And shout out to Pierre for recording the film. Woo woo. All right, that's a wrap.